Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and today I'm here with a reading for my Libra friends. So if Libra is your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, or your Venus sign, there's very likely to be a message here for you. If you're not sure what your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign are, you may want to go online and see if you can get yourself a copy of your birth chart, your astrological birth chart, and there are plenty of websites you can go to get one for free, and that's what I did. So today we are going to look at you, what Spirit has to say about you, your current path, and your potential. Now, whenever you see this reading is the right time. Whenever you see it and you're led to watch it, then there's definitely at least one message here for you. Now, this is a general reading, so everything I say may not apply to you. Just take what resonates, leave the rest, and don't try to force anything to fit, because that's not how this works. Today I'm going to be reading for you from the rose gold edition of the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck. It's a beautiful deck. It has gold embossing, so if you see flashes of gold, ooh, that's what that is. All right, so let's get started with the reading. You may want to take a few deep breaths and just focus on something you want to know. Focus on the near future, where you may be going, what you're thinking about, if you have an issue that you're dealing with. Just have that in your mind. Try to remain calm and breathing slowly and deeply. All right. Spirit, what message do you have for our Libra friends about themselves? What do they need to know about themselves at this time? There's one that flipped over. Okay, so let's do that. All right. And what do you need them to know about their current path, or the path that they're on right now? What do they need to know about that path, or where they may be heading? What does our okay, that's some good ones. All right, I'm just going to leave those flipped over like that. We'll turn them when I start the reading. And Spirit, what do you have to say to Libra, to our Libra friends, about their potential at this time? Like I said, it does not matter when you're watching this. It matters not if it's years from the day I recorded it. If you, Spirit is telling you to watch it, then there's a message for you. Okay. All right, so let's look at the card on the bottom of the deck. It is Judgment. Wow. Okay, this is a major arcana card, and this is a big one. The picture on it represents the idea of the angel blowing their horn at the end of time, and all the people rising up from their graves to go to their judgment in heaven. Now, you may or may not believe that. It doesn't matter. But the point is, this card is about a new beginning a new life. So that may be something that you're looking at in one way or the other right now. There's a transformation going on in your life, and it's going to result in a new you. Whatever that means for you, you have a new future ahead of you. All right, that's a good card to have on the bottom of the deck. All right, so let's look at what Spirit wants to say about you right now. So it looks like you've had some grief in the past. You've been grieving, you've been mourning, you've lost something. And the fact that this card is reversed is saying that the grief is starting to, I don't want to say subside. Grief doesn't really go away, but it's becoming integrated into your life now. You're getting used to it. You are healing. Okay, so right now you're healing from some type of a wound, or some type of grief at a loss of some kind. And if you have actually lost a loved one, then my condolences are with you. All right, what else does this card, what does the King of Swords say about you? Okay, the King of Swords says you are a sharp one. You are intelligent. You are witty. You are a great communicator, and you are out for justice. You are loyal. You want truth to win. You want righteousness to win. You are the champion of the underdog, and you are a champion of what is right and true and just. All right, so that is, wow, that's impressive. And not only all of those things, you're a leader. You're a natural leader. All right, so you may be a businessman, you may be a father, you may be a some sort of a you may be in the field of communication. You may be a newscaster. You may be a journalist. You may be a well, those are the things that are coming to me. But you are a seeker of truth, and you are a leader in your field. And a lot of you are in the field of communication in some way. That can be teaching. That can be doing podcast or having a YouTube channel or something like this. All right, so let's see what Spirit says about your current path. Well, the first thing, which flipped up right side up, is the Four of Swords. And my last reading got this card too. And this card is, right now, your current path needs to involve rest when you need it, okay? If you need a break, take a break for your mental health, for your physical health. If you need to sleep longer, sleep longer. If you need to take a nap, take a nap. But rest is super important to your path and to the success of your path right now. All right, let's see what else we have. All right, the Hierophant. Wow, this is a major arcana card. The Hierophant is all about higher learning. It can be about tradition. It can be about religion. It can be about marriage. It can be about any religious traditions or group traditions that you belong to. So your path may be as a teacher. Your path may be as a student of higher education. Your path may be as a spiritual leader. And whatever it is, where tradition is involved, I should say wherever it is, tradition will be involved in some way, because this is what this card is about. It's about spiritual tradition, and it is about higher learning. So your current path revolves around that subject matter, either spiritual tradition, the traditions in a particular group, or higher education. And when I said marriage, it could be a tradition of marriage, and you may be on your current path may be involving a marriage coming up for yourself. Whatever this is, wherever your current path is taking you, it's going to be transforming your life, and it's going to be changing your life, because when you get major arcana cards, those are all about the big things in our life. I mean, like the life-changing things in our life. So whatever this is, it may be, let's say if it's higher education, and you're pursuing that, that's going to change your life. If it is a religious tradition of some sort, if it's a marriage, if it is something like that, that is also going to change your life and transform you. All right, and let's look. Okay, and, oh my gosh, this is very similar. This is the Six of Cups reversed. The Six of Cups is all about nostalgia and thinking fondly of things of the past. And right now, your current path is asking you to not dwell on the past right now. Your current path is, Spirit is asking you to face the future, okay? Face where you're going and not where you've been, okay? That's really important right now. Face forward, not where you've been, which may have been painful in a lot of ways, but where you're going, okay? And while you're going, make sure you get enough rest, because that's going to be super important. Spirit would not pull this, would not let us see this card if rest was not, like, of the utmost importance to you right now, okay? All right, and what's your potential? What about your potential? We have the Sun. Wow, you have the potential to be extremely happy. This is the brightest, the most cheerful, the happiest card in the deck. And so your potential is to have all the happiness you've ever dreamed of. Wow, that's awesome. And that is a major arcana card. So that's a pretty big deal. Whatever path you're on, it's leading to. It has the potential to make you truly, truly happy. Oh my goodness, and the Chariot is another. You watched me shuffle the cards. I did not lay these here on purpose or knowingly. The Chariot is another potential card about, this is another major arcana card about potential. Your potential is, you have the potential to be super successful. You have the potential to meet your goals, okay? This card is about proceeding with confidence because you've got this, okay? You have got this. Your goal is yours. If you have the potential to reach all your goals, which will bring you to your desired state of happiness. Wow, that, Libra, is a powerful reading. So I want to thank you for being with me today. Don't forget to check your all of your signs, your readings for all of your signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I always find my rising sign seems to give me the most accurate information at this time in my life, and my moon sign does as well, but mostly my rising sign. So I want to thank you for being with me today. I appreciate you so much more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.